Hello guys, my name is Calvin Kumaat and also I'm with my friend M.Rizky Bahri Sinaga and we are from Class B Intercultural Communication and this is our photo voice. Please enjoy. Okay, so for the first I chose this photo because this photo reminds me when I was still in my senior high school and I'm going to tell to all of you guys my experience about intercultural communication when I was still in my when I was senior in my senior high school. Okay, when I was in my senior school, I oftenly or always got bullied and judged by some of my friends uh, because of my differences. For example, I have Chinese descent from my parents, and also I have slanted eyes, and made me it made me being judged or being bullied by some of them. They felt like that I'm different from them, and they just when they and it made me down, and I feel like I was being othering by them, and yeah, I felt like it made me felt like I'm different from them, and I'm different from them, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because uh, they always judge me and bullied me, and I just like always silence, always silent, always silence, and I don't say anything. Okay, for the second photo, I just this photo, and this photo reminds me when I was attending the Ombus of Siliwangi University, and when I entered this university, I met with other people from different cities. For example, Jakarta, Bekasi, Cikarang, Medan, Banjarmasin, Cirebon, and others. And me and my friends, we could accept the differences from us. And yeah, there are some of people, or maybe even the committees of Obus, uh, spoke Sundanese language, and yeah, I don't understand Sundanese language at the first, and I told to the committees that I can't speak Sundanese language. It's better if you use Indonesian language, and yeah, and it was so fun, and yeah, I learned, and now I learned the Sundanese language, and yeah, now I could talk Sundanese language. Yeah, maybe not too much, but I could understand what people saying when they speak Sundanese language. And yeah, I think that's all from me. So thank you so much. And next, move to M.Rizky Bahri Sinaga.
Hey Calvin, thanks for the time. So in this picture is me in the vocational high school in Tasikmalaya. In this story is I actually moved from Bekasi to Tasikmalaya because of my mother's job, and I have to deal with the intercultural issue. And here I have lived long enough in Bekasi. It's about 12 years, and the way they talk there in Tasikmalaya is really different. In Bekasi they have something like talk so rough and with a louder voice, and in Tasikmalaya they talk so slow and politely. So I have a bit what is it called? They think when I'm talk it's like I'm angry. So at the first time they really shocked because of the mix of the Bataknese of me and the culture in the Bekasi. And then as the time passed, they finally understand me. And also the issues that I have faced is I have to adapt with the way they talk. So I've learned about the local culture and also local language, so I can adapt with them and talk like what is it usually with them. And the way I dealt with this issue is I just try to adapt with the situation and let myself become like them. And this picture is about me when I have entered the college. And here I have a new issue. The new issue is, as you know, that University has become the state university. That means that not only Tasikmalayas are in here, but every people in the every corner of Indonesia has come to Siliwangi University to study. And so the issue I have here is the language. What is it? Well, language, the choice of languages. Because I have uh, some unique story. And here, I usually talk Chibai as a safe word. It's a kind of wood here, but when I talk it in front of my friend Calvin, he told me that it's a really bad word. I don't know what is bad word until I search on the internet, and yeah, I know that Chibai has a different meaning in Jakarta. And so, by that case, I have learned that not every vocab in Indonesia have the one meaning. So I need to choose my word of use. The way I deal with this is every time I talk with them, I also what is it called? Have a chit chat about our different of culture, so I can understand what to do and what not to do. So, and they also learn about the same thing, and it become a really positive feedback because we now can suit each other, and I have talked more lightly with every people with different culture in this university. I think that's all of my story and also the Calvin story. This is the end of our photo voice. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.